Well, the world's kind of fucked, isn't it? Fuck. So, everything's gone to shit. Everything's closed. Gyms are closed. Uni is. I'm not getting a graduation. Shops are mayhem trying to get everything. Well, you know, we just gotta make the best of it. So in today's video, I'm basically going to go over everything you can do to try and maintain your gains during however long it's going to last. Praying to God it's not going to be very long. Number one is protein intake. So I stocked up on whey protein. I always buy it from M.A.D. So I've got a total of just about, this is a 2.5 kilo bag, this is a fresh 5 kilo bag. I've probably got about, I don't know, if I had a guess, like 7 kilos of whey protein there, because right now shops are quite scarce of good protein sources. All the chicken's always taken, all the beef, anything decent that's a protein source is usually gone. So that's the first thing, if you can right now, because like if we do go into lockdown, you're going to need a good amount of protein. So whey protein is cost effective, it's cheap, and it could really help. That's the one thing you really want to do during this time. With your protein, you want to keep your protein intake pretty high to help preserve the muscle mass that you've built. Another thing with that is calories, but I'm going to go over calories in a wee second. First, I want to go and get my equipment out the back garden. Knackered Corona box. Ironic. Where the fuck is all my stuff? Fucking hell, that was a workout in itself. So, if you didn't know, way back when I started just PTing, I bought a bunch of equipment and ran boot camps and outdoor sessions. So, this is all the equipment I had left over that my mum kept. Now, I really wanted to just get rid of this stuff, but now I'm so grateful that I have it. So, what I've got is 2 barbells. This barbell has 5, I believe this is 5 kilos. 5 kilos, 2.5, 1.25. So 10, 15, 17.5 in total on that. Then this barbell, 2.5, 2.5, 1.25, 2.5, 2.5, 1.25. So that's 10, 12.5. So in total we have about 30 kilos worth of weight there. Now I didn't realise my mum still had these, so these are some bars that you can do for dips and rows, which again I'm really glad my mum kept because they're so useful now. And I've got 2 weighted vests. Now all I know is that this one is heavy as fuck. I can't remember how much is in that, but it's heavy, which again very useful. And this one, the lighter one, I'm gonna guess this one's like 10 kilos, but again useful. Then 10 kilo sandbag, 6 kilo medicine ball, and I think it's a 6 kilo kettlebell. So overall, like, I've got a good amount of kit there that I can use. What I'm also going to do for this workout that I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to be heading to a park, so that way I'll have something to do like pull-ups and that with. I just really wish I was a lot better at pull-ups and bodyweight stuff now, but now's my chance. We'll get this all in my car and then we'll talk calories. Right, all set. So calories. During this time without the gym, you're going to be struggling for serious muscle stimulus, i.e. the heavy weights that the gym provides. You're probably going to be most likely using body weight, or you're going to be like me, making shift whatever light weights you have. Well, these are light weights for me. So probably the thing you don't want to do right now is try and push heavy into a calorie surplus. The only reason you do that is if you are a complete beginner, and basically any stimulus you give your body because you know you're untrained, you can build some muscle in a surplus. But for anyone who's experienced, you know, like me, going into a surplus trying to build muscle with the minimum amount of stimulus is not a good idea. So 2 things I'd recommend is going to calorie maintenance to preserve the muscle you've built, or if you decide to use this time to lean down a bit, which I may do, I'm considering that, it just depends how long this goes on for. Enter into a very small calorie deficit, try and lose weight and fat slowly. Don't go into an extreme deficit, because without again that stimulus of the gym, holding on to the muscle will be very difficult. But if you're in a small deficit and you're losing fat slowly and you're really utilizing whatever training you can do to get as much blood flow to the muscles as possible, then you can preserve a good amount of muscle. Maybe not all of it, but a good amount. So that's my thoughts what to do with your nutrition and your calories. Anyway, let's get stuck into this workout. I'm going to talk through the 2 main things you can use to get the most out of your training during this time, whether you're using just body weight or you have some minimal equipment. So let's go hit this workout.
Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be the same now. I'ma tear up this whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. I got so many bars, call it kamikaze. Ain't nobody ever gonna ever stop me. And I know that I could be a little cocky. That's the byproduct of hard work, no it's not free. I'm at a top speed, I think you lost me. Do not cross me, I keep dropping all these hits and I know that they watching. They keep showing up in my place, always knocking. Knock, knock, bitch, I've been standing right here. Been over 3 years and then you just got here. Man, get me a beer and open up the mirrors. Let me show you now what you've been missing for years. Call it premiere, I can take a boy's name and smear, or take it up a gear and end your career and make you feel fear, or make you disappear. Cause I am right here and not going nowhere. Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be the same now. I'ma tear up this whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. And when I rap, yeah, man, I snap fast. Like your girl's back, hit a clap, clap, break it in, smack. Shotty like a quick snack, like it when I'm all up in there. I'm finna win it like I win stacks. Every single that I'm in, man, it's been fat. These haters all get whacked when I spit max. These haters all get bit in the pit fast. You better get cracked, so you better move back. Y'all don't wanna play with a pro, not today. I'ma make you wish you were gone, M.A.D. You gon' be my bitch, be my pawn when I play. You gon' be my bitch, take my palm to the face. You know I'm your biz when I'm on fucking stage. You ain't never gonna get me to be tame. I go insane, you can't detain this beat, yo, when I came to stay. Cause girl, I came to play. Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be the same now. I'ma tear up this whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know.
Not even being funny, I'm fucked. That was a class workout. I've got a ridiculous pump right now. The high volume stuff it's a different kind of pain you have to push through, but I actually really did enjoy it. I actually had to cut the session a little bit early because I was planning to still do barbell curls and then weighted dips, but I tried to do one weighted dip and I was fucked. I was completely fried. So yeah, it was good. It's just, like I said, a different kind of pain you have to push through, but it's still mentally challenging, and that's the best part. When you push through it, you feel good. Still tracked my reps, my sets, and what weight I used, and we're still going to try and get better at it as time goes on. But I've actually thought of an extra thing. So the 3 things you can do with your training to really help preserve muscle is utilizing time under tension. Now, if you're like me and you don't have the heaviest equipment, and maybe you're just using body weight, time under tension, slowing movements down, will help drive a lot of blood flow in there, and it'll, you can't make the weight any heavier or your body any heavier, but by slowing it down, you can create a lot more tension. So create as much tension as you can. Another thing is just high volume reps, a lot of sets. Like next week, I think I might add a set onto each workout, or just literally try and get a couple more reps. I was doing sets of minimum 15 reps on each one, apart from the chin-ups because they were fucking difficult. And that'll, again, really just focus on driving that blood flow in there. You basically become like a bodybuilder, like a proper bodybuilder, just chasing a pump, and trying to push through that pain barrier to get any like more reps you can, going as close to failure, if not going to failure. And the last thing is frequency. During this time, I'm going to be doing like an upper lower split, training probably 5 days a week. The more often you hit your muscles, the more stimulus you're giving your body, the more your body's going to be like, right, I need to keep these because I'm using them so often. So that's another thing. So time and attention, volume and frequency. Make sure you're getting enough of that in, and it can really help. Now, I'm doing upper lower because I like training, I want to train as much as I can, but you could do like full body 4 times a week, or even just 3 times a week, something like that. Or you could do like me, upper lower. You could do push pull leg upper lower, but more frequency the better. So you could even do upper lower full body, something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna go home, wash up, get sunny, and I'll catch up with you guys later. It's a little bit later. I had a bath, washed up. But one thing I forgot to do in that workout was do any sort of lateral work for my shoulders. And I don't really want to lose my lateral delts. I kind of like them, you know, keeps that broad look. So I got the 6 kilo kettlebell out. I'm going to do 5 sets of 20 reps, slow and controlled each arm. Get a little bit of a pump, and then I'll eat. I know this is a bit obsessive, but I always do lateral work in my upper workouts, and I just completely forgot. So let's do it.
2,000 years later. One eternity later.
Woo! That's that wrapped up. Let's eat. Mum got this like Indian meal for 2. All of it together is like 1,200 calories, and not the worst macros, quite high in fat, but I'll just have to make my carbs lower. So put it together and see how it looks. That is one decent scran, even for a microwave meal. Like, I'm pretty happy. So just gonna sit now, eat that, watch some YouTube, then do some uni work. I've had to work sort of like extra hard with like my clients because like everything's just shifted with gyms being closed, so it's been quite mental. But they've all been class, all sticking by me, you know, have a really good attitude towards like having to do home workouts and things, so that's brilliant. Uni, we've got a week extension on everything, so that's good. So my dissertation isn't due till the 30th of April. My first essay is due on like the 16th, and the second one's due on like the 23rd, so got more time. I'm getting through the dissertation reasonably well. Started one of the essays, so I'm doing okay. One thing I forgot to mention with your training, so I thought of another thing, which I kind of mentioned. Make sure to track your workouts, just like you would any other workout. Track your workouts, sets, reps, and try and beat that. I mentioned that I was going to do it, but just to make it clear, do that. You know, if you can push your body to keep doing things it's never done before, again, more stimulus to maintain your muscle. And if you keep pushing, you never know, you might even build a little bit. It won't be significant, but hey, it's better than nothing. So I'm going to eat this, do some work, and then I'm going to wrap this video up with the last thing I think you need to focus on in order to maintain your gains, and I'll talk to you about that before bed.
I've been getting involved in the planning for response phases for this COVID outbreak. That has been
Well, that's it then. We are officially in lockdown. Boris just announced it. We have to stay at home. You can only leave for essentials. I mean, it was bound to happen, wasn't it? 3 weeks, and then they'll review it. You can leave for essential exercise to go shopping for medical stuff, and 1 bit of exercise a day. Fuck, that's a lot. Who would have thought? I don't even know what to say. It's mental. I do know that now more than ever we have to be as positive as we can. I know it, like, I don't want to say that like I'm positive, obviously I'm not. I feel awful, I can't believe this has happened. I'm thinking about so many things, how am I going to see my girlfriend, what, like, can I, you know, when am I going to see my family, like my granddad and my granny and my nana and others. But we have to do it, and we will get through it. Yeah. Absolute, I don't even know what to say. Yeah, I think I'll come back to run off this vlog. Don't really know what to say. Right, I just need some time to get my thoughts together, but look, the way I see it is it could be a lot fucking worse. Like it could, we're not being asked to go to war, we're not being asked to go fight and die, we're being asked to stay at home. And with the internet and things, there's still a lot we can do. You know, we can be entertained for 3 weeks. Christ, people can watch Netflix series and binge watch them for 3 weeks. So, you know, there's still things we can do. We can look after ourselves. We can look after the people we live with, and we can look after everyone around us by just doing what they say. And the thing is, unlike war or anything like that, you know, it's like that this will be over soon, and we just have to push through it. You know, it's not that bad. I think I was just a bit shell shocked with the news. If I don't see Sophie for 3 weeks, you know, that's the way it is. If I don't see my family in the next 3 weeks, that's the way it is. It could be longer, who knows, but we will get through it, and like I say, things could be a lot worse. So I'm going to keep trying to come with the vlogs. Hopefully they provide you some sort of like entertainment over the next like 3 weeks or however long, and I hope to just, like I say, just bring you some joy and give you some inspiration to keep looking after yourself and stay as positive as you can be during a time like this. That's what I want to do. Anyway, the last thing you can do to make sure you don't lose gains during this lockdown is recovery. So make sure you're sleeping well. Make sure, you know, you've got plenty of time now, so stretching, you know, getting in hot baths, things like that can really help, but mainly sleep. Make sure you're sleeping well. So I hope this video provided you with some knowledge of how you can help maintain your gains. You know, we can live without going to the gym for 3 weeks or longer, and at the end of the day, if we get out of this and we've lost a little bit of muscle, that really doesn't fucking matter, does it? And when we do get back out, when we go to the gym, it'll be the most amazing thing ever, and we'll never, I swear to God, I'll never take a squat rack, a fucking barbell, plates, atmosphere for granted again. When we get out of this, it's going to be class, and we just have to keep going until we're out of it. Thank you for watching. Please remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and we will get through this. We'll get through it.